I'm begging just to slow down. I'm begging just to slow down. Be with me now and watch it all come crashing, tumbling down into the waves I fear. Or stay by my side through the worst of the night when it's so clear. I'm begging just to slow down.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about 3 reactions, and I will let you know on these particular artists as I'm going along. So my first reaction of today is going to be a lovely audio design by this particular lovely, wonderful, enchanting, beautiful, lovely artist called Rvkah. And this particular song, and I've got it down there, it's called Slow Down. And it's an audio display with the written words on there, but with the music. And I just love the way how she designs it. There's so many people that do their audio music and just have the words or just a lovely picture and that's it. But I think Rvkah's, I don't know, how can I put it? Rvkah's display when she does her music is almost like it's a music video in itself anyway. So it's not like some people just stare at the screen as audio and there's nothing going on. But there's a lot of things that's going on. So that's what I like about her. So that's going to be my next reaction anyway. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And what I have done is broken it down into various categories, so it's easy for you to go onto my channel and look around and check it out for yourself. Just remember, in each categories, those are artists from around the world, both established and non-established artists, and I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Now, before I go on to my first reaction of today, I just want to give a number of shout outs and read a couple of your comments. So, Henry Osu, good morning, how you doing? He goes, awesome reaction, Momo, thank you very much. This is regarding Sacred Day with the Coachella. That is amazing track. I really thoroughly do like it. Moya, good morning. Zorro Ronona, I hope I've said your name right. City Rvkah, I hope I've said your name right. Good morning, how you doing? Samaria Saras, good morning, how you doing? I hope you're well. Official Darius, no pressure, Coachella, that's what he's put down. Good morning, how you doing, mate? Man of goodwill, how are you, sir? You keep asking me about reacting to the Lady of Heaven trailer. That's a movie, mate. It's a movie. I do music reactions. Mensa Chief here for Sakodi and Sakwade. Good morning, great reaction, bro. Thank you very much for that. Anka Kumar, oh my god, stop pausing so much. You completely ruined the flow of the song. He's reacting to Shreya Ghoshal. Mate, she's a new artist for me. So I'm going to pause and ask questions. I know that once I get familiar with this particular artist, the pausing will be reduced. It's as simple as that. If there was no pausing, there will be no reactions. It's as simple as that. Joe Smith, good morning, how you doing? I hope you're well. Dirk D. Gore, good morning, how are you? I hope you're well. Ellis, good morning, how you doing? Right, look, let's go straight into my first reaction of today. So this is Rvkah. This song track is called Slow Down. You know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? Slow down, Rvkah.
We're diving into all this right in the way.
You see what I mean about the visuals?
Not coming up for air, never trying to wait. Fall into the dark, so we never see it coming. Let the time start slipping away. 'Cause you're in your own arms, I almost get the feeling we're a time bomb ticking away. Never see you again. I just want you to be more than a friend. And I don't wanna mess this up and rush you straight to the end. So every night it's like I'm begging just to slow down.
I like this song. So what I'm getting is, and correct me if I'm wrong, is that you're about to be in, you know, you got this typical boy meets girl, girl meets boy, and, you know, you fall in love. You go through the honeymoon period, so to speak, and, you know, you're used to that, and it always messes up for you. But this time around, you find somebody that you really want to be with, but you don't want it to be messed up. So you say, hey, let's slow things down and let's get this right, rather than speed this up and get this wrong. Is that the gist of it? It's very, I'll say one thing, it's very difficult to interpret this song when you've got this amazing visuals to look at that in contrast hasn't really got anything to do with the actual lyrical contents. So it's sort of like, it's splitting you in two, in fact. But it's good because it makes you concentrate on two things, A, the visual and the lyrical contents. And it's split. So if it's cleverly designed for you to separate itself, then that is a brilliant form of way because you concentrate more on the lyrics as well. Whereas if this visual was more about, was in sync with the actual lyrical content, you might lose what the lyrical content is about. I don't know how to explain it except for that it's a clever way, Rvkah. It's a very clever way if you've done it that way, because you can clearly hear what you're saying and what you're trying to say, because I've just explained it to you, and I don't think that I would explain it to you in that kind of particular way if you didn't have that visuals there. That's how my mind works. I don't know. Let me know about you guys. I'm gonna go back just a little bit. Well, actually, I went back a lot. I'm just going to speed it up a little bit more. Apologies for that. I'm at one of those days. There we go.
I'm begging just to slow down.
Love the piano keys, man.
I'm begging just to slow down. Be with me now and watch it all come crashing, tumbling down into the waves I fear, or stay on my side for the worst of the night when it's all clear. I'm begging just to slow down.
I like this song.
I'm lying to myself, trying to push it down. You call me every day and never come around.
It's got this kind of,
But I'm stuck in the middle.
it's kind of got this fusion of retro with a kind of, you know, dance, or, you know, this kind of EDM dance kind of thing, slow EDM dance with this retro flavor in there. Also got this kind of 80s, you know, when music was proper music, when you go to the club and had some proper dancing thing, that 80s, not the late 80s, early 90s dance pop, stroke pop song. It's got that feeling in there, which I absolutely loved. It was like in every kind of movies, good movies, you have one of those kind of songs in there, and it's in there. I like the fact of the way how you put the lyrics on there. It's almost giving me this kind of, if I wanted to go out with, you know, if I was staying in with a group of guys or girls or, you know, blah, 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 and we wanted to have a sing-along together, this would be a perfect track because it's got the lyrics there, your visuals, you're enjoying yourself, and you're not just staring at the screen, just, you know, you got your eye candy within the colours of the visuals, and you have a great time knowing that you were singing the words and you know how the lyrics go. I think it's very fun. It's everything about it. This is very entertaining. Even though when you listen to the lyrics, you see how real it is, and very realistic as well. I'm gonna go back just a little bit.
I'm trying to shake the feelings and they just keep falling through. It's leaving me reeling when I can't control my thoughts and I'm calling right back to you. But I don't wanna leave you now and never see you again. I just want you to be more than a friend, and I don't wanna mess this up and rush it straight to the end. So every night it's like I'm begging just to slow down.
Right, it makes perfect sense. You said it in the most clearest way ever, Rvkah.
I'm begging just to slow down. I'm begging just to slow down. Be with me now and watch it all come crashing, tumbling down into the waves I fear.
I love this part.
Stay by my side for the worst of the night when it's all clear. I'm begging just
Do you know what? By the time it gets to the second time for the chorus, you get a feel of it and you can actually start singing along. I had to hold myself from singing along to your song. This is the reaction, and that's what I mean by when you're indoors. Say that this pandemic goes on for ages, and you want to have a little small house party with a group of your family and friends, or as much as they can come over. And instead of going to a karaoke, you want to go around and check out a YouTube channel and sing along. Check out Rvkah's channel, really. Because you enjoy it, and especially in the sing along and getting, all her songs are very, very catchy. They really are very, very catchy. And I think she's made it in that way for not only to enjoy her songs, but especially to get to know her song and to sing along. And I think it warrants that. It's like one of those things that once you press stop and you walk away, that melody is going to be in your head. That is going to be in your head for a long period of the day. It really is. I'm going to go back just a little bit. Okay, a nice little change there. Is that a middle eight?
It'll never be the same if we fall through and we get all trapped.
I love the piano. I love the arrangements. The music arrangement is lovely. You must have been smiling when you heard the song. This part. Catchy as anything, man. I like this. Begging you to slow down. So that was Rvkah with Slow Down. So many things that I liked about this track. Number one, the visuals of this track. It's just absolutely amazing that me personally, you give new ideas to reactors who can't necessarily afford to do a music video or save up the money to do a music video of one of their musics within the album. You certainly raise the bar when it comes to these with the audio elements, because you know, you've got to sell yourself much more than just having a picture of yourself and just audio, which there is so many of those out there. But you have to, you know, think out the box. Yes, okay, you can't afford to do a music video, but what else can you do? Rvkah is leading the way for that. Really, that was just absolutely amazing and beautiful. Like I said, the audio visual didn't have anything to do or contrast that I can see similarities with the actual lyrical contents. But it's made you stare at the screen and you was looking at the lyrics. And when you was looking at the lyrics and you were hearing Rvkah sing, it was just even crystal clear of what she was trying to portray to you within her music. It's really, really lovely. And then you had the music behind it. I really believe, Rvkah, when you heard this the instrumental to this song, your brain went bosh, and went paper to pen straight away, and just kitted this song straight away, blasted it out. And enjoyed it doing that. Let me know how much you enjoyed writing to this particular song, in contrast to the other songs that you've written for your other music. I know this is just being released, so let me know how you felt when you first heard this instrumental, and what made you start writing about Slow Things Down. What in the music led you to pen down the word slow down? It makes so much sense. Even with the music, it suits, the word suits the music. Slow things down. Even, I don't know how to explain it, but some lyrics don't suit songs. It's simple as that. Some lyrics don't suit songs. This one does in every way. It really did. I'm going to go back and listen to it again. I'm going to leave some details down below on Rvkah, where you can find out the links of Instagram as well. And if you like to become a fan, please do go over and do your due diligence. Find out more about Rvkah. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed. She's an absolute wonderful person. She really, really is. And I'm not kidding you. She really is. I send her messages and she replies back to me straight away. Straight away, you know. And it's not like, it's not only like answering my questions, but, you know, how's your day? What are you up to? How have you been? You know? And I feel with a person that's so busy, an entrepreneur as well, with her hands in so many pockets, and you know, I'll send you details on that as well, on the materials and kit and stuff that she buys and designs and everything else. She's an absolutely a strong powerhouse of a woman. But you drawn to her. I don't understand how, you know, she finds the time to reply back when she is so busy. But I love the fact that she is, and she's just not taking anything. She's got her life in her hands. She surely has. She has written down the map of what she needs to do and what needs to get done, and she's in it to win it. And for that reason, you have to support someone like that, you know? You really do. Rvkah, I salute you. Amazing song. Amazing song. Thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm going to go back and listen to it again anyway. Right now, actually.
There's nothing